Hey traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. I would like to mention that we started already summer holidays in Europe, so volatility will be smaller, definitely. It's always like that. July and August are really slow to trade. So because of that, because I also go to holidays, I will not make every week our forecast, but if I see something good promising, then I will make this. Of course, we'll back to normal schedule from the September, and I also prepare probably forecast separately from the cryptocurrencies or indices, but I will see in the September. So if you have any ideas, also just let me know, so I will know how I can proceed with this. I personally don't trade during this period. I have a small break because there is not much. I just look for the charts like once a day or once a week even, because simply volatility change. Yes, but anyway, let's look what we have so we can prepare ourselves for possible upcoming setups. First is Aussie Swiss franc, and as we see from our last weekly forecast, we said about the bounces and possible short scenarios here or breakouts, and then our target this resistance level and this support, and after breakout of this next support level. Yes, we also know that this is weekly long 1 to 3, so our general approach is to look for possible buy scenarios. Of course, our main goal, if the weekly momentum will happen here, our main goal will be here. So this is what we would like to see. And if price decide to make bigger retracement, then we can look for the support level. So we, as you see, 1 week later, we are still in the same zone, same area. So what we can do, we had some volatility here after breakout. So did we have any setup here? We had like a first aggressive setup, not easy to spot, and then we had another 1 hour chart setup here, which would be unfortunately losing trade for us. And this might happen during the summer period, that we will get the setup but they will not work out. So really try to choose the trades wisely, look for the clean volatility, and usually it's good to look for the higher time frames because there is less noise. So right now what we do, because we are still in this zone around our profit zone, which is like trend line plus 36 EMA, if you want to trade the day trading, you can still look for possible short scenarios if we see that price is struggling here, like we had at this area here. And if price struggle continue to go down, you can look for short entries, and your goal will be this support level. So not much, but still it's okay, around maybe 40 pips. It's still okay to grab this. If not, we still wait for the same scenario like last time. We wait for breakout of this area or breakout of this area, and then we look for long entries and target resistance. Then we look for short entries and target support. You can do it also on the 1 hour chart. So whenever price breaks those two areas, you simply wait for possible setups, buy or sell. Okay, so this is Aussie Swiss franc. Generally, all Swiss franc pairs are similar. EURJPY had false breakout. Right now it's pointing down. Maybe we will get some setups later. I think also using the Swiss franc looked similar. So whenever you get first entries, we can just pick up the pair and just jump in. Euro yen, what we have is small range. Yes, we don't have clean direction right now on the lower time frames because price just stopped a little bit. But what we have on the higher time frames, we had this spike to the support level here, which was our goal. However, after this big move, we expect a little bit bigger retracement to the 36 EMA here, or even a little bit lower, back to this level. But we also have 12 EMA, and we know that if we have strong trend, strong move, price sometimes like to bounce on them 12 and make continuation of the previous trend. Yes, so we see that we are sitting around 12 after touching the support level. So what in this case, we can still have this move here or back to this support level, or possible bounce and up move. Yes, and now if we go to daily chart, we see that daily chart is unclear. It's pointing down definitely because we are below the 36, but you see we had this daily short 1 to 3, but price didn't continue to move, but we had another reaction, like we have this, and then price reached this level again, and now it's pointing down. But if we pay attention to lower time frames, it looks like a small range. Yes, let's adjust this line. We'll have this. We also have this line from the lower time frame, and we have this line, and price is holding this line. So we see that we are stuck in this area. So what we can do, if price breaks this and gain momentum, we can try to look for short entries and target this support level. And then we, of course, have next level from our higher time frames. And when price breaks this, we can look for possible buy scenarios because we still go with the daily and weekly momentum. Our main goal will be here, but pay attention to this trend line here, okay? Because price still might stop at this line, will bounce, and maybe will continue to go down because this trend line comes from the daily chart also. So this is quite strong line. So what else we can have, like a little bit deeper retracement on the daily, lower high, and then maybe price continue. So those are the scenarios. Of course, we don't know which scenario will happen, but at least you are prepared to react in case if one of this happens. Yes, but again, remember to see volatility and take low risk trades. Yes, during the summer period, because sometimes you will get the setups, you will get the entries, and then price will start to range for another 1 week, for example. Yes, so this is summertime. GBP US dollar. You see that we discussed about possible scenarios here, short entries, and if we look for the 1 hour chart, we have this option here to go short. Yes, this is with extension of, and you see how nice it's visible that if we have trend line with at least 3 touches, how price like to react around this line. Yes, this was our next setup here to go short on the GBP US dollar. This would be entry, and what we see in this example, this is really good to show you. If we place stop loss as we usually do around above the 36 EMA, we will be kicked out. Anyway, this is 1 hour chart, so we don't place the stop loss only above the 36, but we want to place stop loss around 15 pips above the 1 hour chart, 10-15 pips more or less. So if we place, maybe we would be kicked out or not. But if you have strong line with at least 3 touches, we see 1, 2, 3 touches extension of this trend line, it's always wise to place the stop loss above the trend line, because what can happen, this is perfect example, price might give you the entry, you will place your order here, this is the strong line also from the higher time frame, then price is retesting this line and then is going down. Okay, so you see in this case you would be kicked out, and if you won't catch the entry, then you are really unlucky because price went in your way without you. Yeah? Another setup which we had on the 1 hour chart was here, and also in this case extension of the trend line, entry stop loss above, yes, around 50 pips. In both cases our targets would be hit. Yeah, so a little bit not nice price action here. Renkos probably filter out all this noise, but generally price did what we expected. Yeah. So now what we have, we still have same situation that you see prices in the retracement of the weekly chart. Together with our support, our expectation was to see the price here. Price didn't touch this area yet, and who knows if we will get this or not, because price right now, you see the 36 is a little bit higher, which is also our support zone. So what we can get continuation, so another bounce, so maybe retracement to the 12 and continuation to retest this, or a little bit bigger retracement, then we'll see daily short 1 to 3 and continuation back to this level. Yeah, So this is what we can expect. Definitely daily chart is pointing down, so we would like to go with this daily momentum right now. This is our daily trend line. So when the price start to break this line, then definitely we pay attention for buys, and our goal will be this resistance area here. Yes. So if we go to 4-hour chart, we see that this is our daily trend line. Let me just adjust this a little bit, something like this. And we have 4-hour chart trend line. Right now, you see price broke this, but it's still sitting on the 36 EMA. We can also, if we connect this spikes with this spikes, and extension will be the same. You see, so we cannot take trades yet to buy. We have this 4-hour chart short 1 to 3, so we pay attention for sells, and our goal is here. Quite nice goal, 150 pips. So this might be good trade for us. There is also option to trade against the daily momentum. Yes, and what we can do, we can look for buy entries, but this is only for intraday trading combination. If price breaks 4-hour chart trend line together with the 36 EMA, we can do, right now it's too early yet. Yes, we don't want to take any longs here. We know why, because we have this trend line. That's why we do top down approach. We have to wait for this, and then we can look for possible long scenarios, and our goal is of course this daily trend line. Yes, so what we can do here, here's short entries, here buy entries. If price reach this, it will reject this. We again look for short entries with the daily short 1 to 3. So this is our approach for GP US dollar. Yes, so we can just wait for breakout here, breakouts here, and then we can look for possible entries setups there. Using the CAD is another pair, and we see what happens here. Price reacted here and started to range, so we don't have much right now. Our scenario is exactly the same like last week. We wait for breakout of this support level, and then we continue, maybe continue with this down move, target the support level, or breakout of this and retracement back to the 36, and then maybe back to the resistance level. But price is not moving right now, started to range. If we pay attention to the 4-hour chart, we need to at least see here. We said about the day trading options, target this on the Aussie Swiss franc. Price did this move. Using the CAD unfortunately didn't, and it started to range. Right now we stay away from this area. Definitely there is nothing to do for us. We wait simply for breakout of this trend line and this support level, and then we start to think to trade. Stay away here. This is not clean price action. Range in the range or range in the wedge, there is no point. Yes, we, even if price continue to go down, stay away. Not clean market behavior and direction. Okay, so we wait simply for breakout. Trading is also about the patience, not only to just look for the setup and jump in, but this is what we have right now. Yes, so we stay away. USDN. So I don't know if you remember, but we discussed about possible long scenarios from this level, and we see that price went up again. This was our goal on the previous top. Price right now broke this, but let's see what we have. We have this resistance here. Basically here we have, yes, this is quite strong, but if we pay attention, generally we are already around the resistance area. This whole zone here is our resistance. Yes, USDN is difficult pair to draw levels. This is another stronger level, and this is clean level. Yes, so in case if price breaks this area here, we can expect continuation to this level. Because we are around the resistance zone, we have also spikes. We said about the possible retracement. Yes, where back to the 36 EMA together with probably support, but let's check where we have. This is clean support level here. Yes, if I can say like this. And on the weekly chart, that's all what we have. Then we have to go to lower time frames to find others. Yes. So this might be also like if this is area of the resistance, this might be like a spike, and then price continue to go down. Yes, this is possible, but it's still possible that price will be pushing back to this. Yes, and then maybe we'll get a bigger reaction. We don't know. Definitely we have levels where price might react. So we go to daily chart, and daily is still climbing up, still pointing up. Our trend line, yes, right now from the lows is here, and this is still good line. If we want to have more touches, we see that it will be still 1, 2, 3, almost 3, 4, 5. So it will be still the same. So we have the trend line, and we also have 36 EMA, because also here we have trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches. Yes, so you see, if we draw it from this point, if we draw it from this is still the same line. Yes, the best line I think is this here, because we have I think the most a lot of touches. Yes, anyway, all lines are good. Yeah, so what we have, you see, it looks for now like a false, not maybe like a false breakout right now, but looks like a breakout. And we don't know yet if this is false breakout or not. Definitely price is pointing up. So if you would like to trade this pair, we still have 4-hour chart long 1 to 3. So because this will be late entry anyway, on the lower time frames we can definitely pay attention for buy. Why? Because weekly is pointing up, daily is pointing up, so we would like to buy it. Yeah, without any doubts. Yes, of course, this is late entry. So what we know, we lower the risk because this is late, but still everything is pointing down. So we would like to go and buy it. How we can do it? We wait for the trendline breakout. We wait for 1, 2, 3 here, and then we look for entries. Our goal is, sorry, at this top here. Yes, and then of course we have next goal here. Yeah, so this is what we have. And if we go to, there is another way to trade. If this is false breakout, we can have situation that price will continue to the 36 EMA and to our trend line. Yes, so if we pay attention to this, we still might get this daily long 1 to 3 and then possible up move. Yeah, possible up move. So if we go to lower time frames, you can say, okay, let's try to look for short entries and target this. It's possible, but you need to go to 1-hour chart, and if you see that price is breaking this, making 1 to 3, and you have enough room to sell it, you can sell it, and you can target this daily trend line together with the daily 36 EMA and this trend line. And if price breaks this line, then we can of course look for possible short scenarios, but right now it's too early to say. Another is Bitcoin. I decided to put this because I saw some requests, and like I said at the beginning of my video, maybe in the September I will focus on also cryptocurrencies, the most popular ones, and those maybe which have nice entries. But I need to personally make the research because I'm really not familiar with the cryptocurrencies. But chart is the chart. Yes, it doesn't really matter which kind of the chart. As you see here on the Bitcoin on the daily chart, what we have perfect 1 to 3s, perfect market behavior. Yes, so everything here is still the same. Yes, chart is the same. Yeah. So what we currently have on the Bitcoin, if you pay attention on the weekly chart, this looks like a weekly long 1 to 3 right now. Yes. So basically, if you pay attention for the weekly time frame, it's still pointing up. Yes, it's still pointing up from the weekly perspective. However, we also have to understand that this whole move here was really strong. And most of the time, if we have really strong move, at some point price is retracing usually to the same point when this move started. So, but it's a weekly chart, just the perspective. We still have to go to daily to see what we have. So what we have here, we have support level here, we have resistance level here. Prices around the 36 EMA. We have trend line here. So what we, and right now we also have daily short 1 to 3, a little bit funny, but still might react. Yes. So we have this. So if price decide to break this, we can look for short entries and target the support level. If price breaks the 36 EMA and those previous tops, we can look for buy entries and target the resistance level plus the trend line. Yes. So we see this, yes, we see this area of the where we would like to trade, and we just simply wait for those two situations. Here we wait for breakout, here we wait for breakout. Short entries, long entries. Remember, I don't know what broker you have, but always if you want to go to lower time frames, like I don't know, 15-minute chart, 5 minute, remember to check the spread, because on the Bitcoin some brokers have quite big spread. Yes, but this is what we would like to do. So on the 1 hour chart, we just simply say, okay, let's wait for this. And here, let's wait for that. Yes, this is the best way. Of course, you can trade in this area. I'm not great fan to trade here, but we have this good line. So you can look for buy entries and target this resistance. It's also possible, but this is like a clear day trading, scalping strategy. Yes, so you look for this, bounce on this, and then you look for possible long scenarios and target that. Okay, so this is what we have currently on Bitcoin. Gold, we see what gold. Yes, our scenario last week was to get breakouts here, and what we get the breakouts. We had, by the way, good setups on the Renko charts here. During our workshop, we discussed them, and then you see price reached the resistance, which was support, which was our target, and rejected and went up. Right now is again sitting around this resistance, so we still don't have like a clean picture of the gold. We still have this area right now. We can delete this, and we will see that price is a little bit in the range still. Weekly chart, yes, we know everything from the last weekly forecast. So we can still get the situation that price will retrace to this, yes, and then maybe will react and will drop again to retest those bottoms, or we have already retest of the bottom, and what price will do will continue to go down. We don't know yet. We still wait. As long as the 36 price is below the 36, our approach is to look for short entries. So basically, we would like to look for sell scenarios. Yes, right now only in intraday trades, no swing trading, nothing. This is our trend line. So we can go to 1 hour chart and say, okay, if price breaks this line here, we look for short entries to target this support level. But if price breaks and make higher high, higher low here, we can look for buy entries to target daily 36 EMA, and if we are lucky, maybe even this. Okay, so this is approach for gold, only lower time frames. Yes, so we wait for breakouts. And the last one is oil, still climbing up, still pushing up. We know that we are around the resistance level. We know where is the next level. This might be false breakout or breakout and continuation. And if this is the case, if price continues, we know where we would like to go. For our chart right now, every single retracement for us is option to buy. Yes, as long as price is pointing up, retracement, we buy. Low risk, lower time frames, because price simply is climbing quite long. Yes, on the weekly chart, you see from this level to this level, we didn't get any retracement. But who knows? Maybe we will get this move here or even here, and then we'll get retracement. At some point, oil will retrace, definitely. It was always like that. You see, we had up move retracement, up move retracement, up move, just crash, retracement, and again. Yes, so we will see. Right now we are around the same level before this drop. Yes, so maybe retracement from this point on higher, but right now just buy it. Yes, just buy it. Okay, guys, so thanks a lot for watching this video. Every question, yes, feel free to contact me. And next week, there won't be weekly forecast because I will be on the holidays. I think also in 2 weeks, there won't be. So two weeks break we have. And we will see after 3 weeks what we will get. And if we have something, I will definitely update you there. So thanks again. Wish you great summertime and talk to you soon. Bye.